Let us continue playing Pokemon Red, the Nuzlocke Challenge. When we last left off, we are going to go through Mount Moon, hopefully. We still have a few tough trainer battles we have to do. We have to beat the rest of Team Rocket, but that is the plan here. We planned it, that's what's going to try and happen. So, to start with, Shadowhawk versus a Zubat. And of course, that's easily dealt with. We'll probably be keeping Shadowhawk on the front lines for the moment because he is super effective against Zubat, which are the most common enemy in this area. So let's just deal with those as quickly as we can, not waste time, because I would like to get out of here this video, if possible. We have 2 escape routes if we need it, and hopefully we'll be okay in the leader battles. I did not pick up any potions. I probably should have done that, actually. Gone back to Pewter City and just picked up a couple. Oh dear god, the encounter rate. Alright, Geodude. Geodude's not Shadowhawks. That duty moves to a Gaspard, who is 1 level away from becoming a evolved Gaspard. But let's go for Water Gun. That should kill him one shot. I think the bubble would have done it, to be honest, but just to be sure, while we have it. We could use repels, but we don't have any. But that's something we might consider in future. At least I'm trying to get somewhere. So, down here. And another Zubat. Oh, I forgot these have Supersonic. Gotta be careful of that, but that's dealt with. Yeah. The level 11 ones are a little more tricky for us potentially because they have that ability. Anyway, level 14. So now all our Pokemon are level 14 or 15. And that again is a encounter for Gaspard. Tackle for a couple of points. It's the only problem with wheel swapping strategy. They will take gradual amounts of damage, but we should be able to deal with that. Gaspard is level 16. And that is good news for us. Gaspard has become Neo Gaspard. Or we'll just call him Gaspard, still the same as always. So that gives him a few stat boosts, which are all absolutely welcome. I don't know from the movesets whether we lose any moves for doing that or whether some are a bit slower, but I don't believe it's a massive problem for us, even if they are. So, let's have another battle then. We'll start with Zeratul actually, because there's a chance they'll use Rattatas and things. We're just passing through the mountain. It's the only way to get to the city. Eradicate. So this is the evolved Rattata. Zeratul should still have this, but we'll see what he's actually got. He's quicker. Credit for 7. Useful information, that. And we do not a lot of damage. Normal hits for 4. So Eradicate's actually not... I mean, I rate the monster reasonably highly early game, but it's not that good late game. The problem is if it crits, and I can't really afford to lose all of this... Yeah, Hyper Fang. I think that's it for terms of Zeratul's attacking at this point. It's a shame, he was close to finishing it off. Let's go for... Who would be best? Shadowhawk's quick, we'll go with Shadowhawk. He took half his health points off of the tackle, didn't he? Ah, okay, Gaspard, you're up. Losing half his remaining attack with... Yeah, the quick attack would have finished him. Critical there. Oh, we're in trouble then. So much for getting through this video. Still, that all works out okay. 480. We'll then swap Shadowhawk back to the front, but I'm not overly confident we're going to be continuing. So we're basically out. This is the thing. We are basically out of this place. Peck. £100 for Shadowhawk. And a Geodude. Yeah, we've taken far too much damage. I think then, based on the enemies we're currently encountering, especially with Eradicate, and oh dear god. Right, what again? See, I'd like to continue. Right, we found a TM earlier on, which we're going to use now. TM1, Mega Punch. And we're going to teach that to Zeratul, because fighting moves are superior, fighting are effective against normal. It's not necessarily the best of diversity for him, but still, it's okay. So he's a rock fighter now. Let's see if we can continue on for a bit. Shadowhawk can deal with the Zubats, even if it's level 12, but we will have to be careful. Supersonic fails, making this a free attack. Okay, one more then. Not a problem. Zubat is finished. 92 points are ours. Another Zubat, level 10. Critical for basically death. He is supersonics though. Let's go for one more. Oh darn it. Don't crit this as well, please. Okay, Pokemon swap. Trazian. Fury attack. And that's us getting out of here. Yeah, we only have Trazian and Doomguy available for this, so we are going to use our escape route here. Spinning jump attack! Oh, darn that Raticate. It just completely destroyed my plan of getting to the end. Right. So I think we've got 2 or 3 more actual trainer battles, and if we can do them all, if we can get there without losing too much health, we'll be fine. And of course, encountering Geodudes doesn't help. Of course, Zeratul now has an effective move against rock types, because fighting is another thing you can use to beat rocks. Because of course they break bricks with their pants, of course, so it makes sense. And Wartortle has a lot more defense, so huzzah. He only takes 2 damage from that. Oh, we managed to get quite far actually, so we're doing it alright. Level 6 Zubat is not a match for Shadowhawk. Nothing is a match for the Shadowhawk. But he did survive a hit, so we're not quite that powerful yet. Also, just because we got the hit point up, now that everybody is more or less the same level, I think we are going to give the hit points to Shadowhawk. So the health rise means he's now got an extra point of health. Huzzah, that will make no difference at all unless he happens to be on 1 hit point at some stage, in which case just remember I did that because I saved your life, sir. I saved your life. Of course, there's no way to know if the hit takes somebody exactly to 0, so we won't find out if somebody else gets killed and whether I could have saved them instead. But you know, that's just the way it works. Once again, and that is Gaspard dealt with. That's not Gaspard dealt with. Gaspard's still alive. Stay alive. Up we go. I haven't encountered an Onyx in here yet. I know they are around, but Paris. And 1 hit because of a double weakness. Level 15. Even though he's no longer the... oh, and we learned a Fury attack. Even though he's no longer the lowest level Pokemon, I'm still going to keep him on the front lines because he's effective against Zubats. Well, he's not weak to them, which is, I think more the point. Right, so up here we go. Right, so this is the final rocket. Again, we're going to switch for Zeratul. Find the apostles, retrieve and sell them for cash! Because money is everything! Rattata versus Zeratul. And Mega Punch! Now watch this completely fail. Boom! Oh, it's not super effective. It's only a normal attack in this game? Oh, I gave him a worthless move. Alright, fair enough. I mean, it's powerful, but I think it's got a it's got a reasonable miss chance, so... Still, I thought it was a fighting move. I'm disappointed by that. Alright, Zubats. We've been killing Zubats with Shadowhawks all day, so... That's how we shall continue this. Peck. Supersonic miss, so you wasted your move, sir. And a leech will not be effective enough. Yeah, we're quicker than you, that's game. Victory to the Shadowhawks! Now I'm mad! Now that I've lost all my Pokemon and... We'll blacklist you. Oh no, we've been blacklisted. Oh, that'll affect us so massively in the future. Another Zubat. Now, the only plus point is that, of course, fighting moves are weak to flying, so now this will work here. But honestly, I thought it was a flying move. That was the whole motivation for giving it to him. Mega Punch! Okay, so you're the last one. Now, I think Zeratul leading might be a good idea, but I'm gonna swap that for Trazian. Hey, stop! I found these bottles, they're both mine! Okay, Super Nerd wants to fight. Grimer, poison type. Fury attack them. Okay, failed disable, we'll keep going then. Critical! Oh, no, these are good. Oh, I didn't keep going. Because every one of the things criticals. I actually would have preferred it if it sort of each one had its own probability of a crit, but that's the way they did it. Pound. He doesn't have any... Okay, fair enough. He doesn't have any poison attacks. He doesn't have any poison attacks. I'm just going to destroy him then. 2, 3, 1. About to use Voltorb. Zeratul. Kill it quickly. That's all I will say to you. Kill it quickly. Mega Punch. Oh, don't miss. Boom. Okay, one more. No, it's tackling. Tackling's fine. Boom. See, it's powerful. It just has a high miss rate, so... Level 15. Coughing, another poison type. Let's put out Doomguy. Doomguy Horn Attack. And that should be the end of it, really, because I don't see how, unless Coughing does a ridiculous amount of damage, which he's not, that's going to make a difference. We have defeated the Super Nerd. Okay, I'll share. We'll each take one. No being greedy. Now, I can't remember which way round these are, but they're both, I think, water rock types. So we're going to take the Dome Fossil. Of course, we already have our monster from Mount Moon, so we can't use these. Just the way I'm going to rule the challenge. Pokemon Lab. You research on regenerating fossils. So we will possibly be able to regenerate this at some stage. In the meantime, there's a rock Pokemon here, who I would be able to fight back with someone useful if I had somebody useful out. Gaspard, you're up. Water gun. And down again. And we have made it! Welcome to Route 4, Mount Moon to Cerulean City. We can try to capture one more Pokemon in this area. Now, before we do though, need to be a bit careful here, because I'm fairly certain there are sort of secretive things here. We'll see though. Oh, there are no items here. Oh well, we've made it! We've made some progress. All is good. All is very good. Yep, there was something. TM04. Now, TM04 is Whirlwind. Now, Whirlwind is a flying move which actually forces Pokemon to just, go away. It's not actually all that useful. At least not in terms of the challenge we're doing. Oh, but I want to get up there and fight you. Or at least talk to you. Alright, so here's the encounter for Route 4. I'm going to go and heal up. Oh, actually, no, we've got no choice. We've got to do it now. Okay, well, let's have a look then. Trazian or Doomguy? Well, Trazian's got poison attacks, so... Right, our Pokemon for Route 4 is... Rattata, level 10. Alright, Poison Sting to start with. And we poisoned it. Poison is a weakness, that means it's going to be slightly easier to catch. I think we're going to keep with the Poison Stings. Oh, darn it. Okay, so basically we've got to catch him this time, or we lose him. So I'm going to toss a Pokeball. And we've caught a Rattata. Okay, bites everything. Small, quick, common. Let's give him a nickname of... He looks like a giant cow. No, let's not give him that for a nickname. Durple! In fact, I should really call him Zerple Zork. Nah, we'll just stick with Durple. Huzzah, we have Durple on a team. That would be fairly embarrassing if I'd have just got it killed. Oh, that would have been, yeah, let's Just forget that we did that, and yeah, move on. Welcome to the place. I want a bright red motorcycle. I'll keep the helmet so it won't get dirty. Oh, can we buy bike shop? Let's have a chat. Hi, welcome to our bike shop. We got just a bike for you. It's for it's for 1,000,000 credits. Ah, 1,000,000 credits for a bicycle. How do you stay in business? You just need to find one idiot to buy anything, I suppose, but you know. Alright, let's buy some potions. I'm just going to buy 3. And I think a couple of awakenings. There we go, that'll do. So we're now stocked up on items. There is, I think, here somewhere. It is stuff like, well, there's the gym. There's the Pokemon Center. Heal back to perfect health. And thus we have our team of 6, which is probably not going to be our official team of 6, to be honest. Because I think we got too much overlap. But for the moment, that is our team. I'm probably just going to put Durple straight in the PC for now and use him as a backup. Because it's hard enough to train. It's going to be difficult to train 6 monsters at this stage. So we'll keep him in reserve in case we need him. In fact, actually forget that. What I can do by the way, withdraw a potion. I forgot I hadn't done that. What we will do though is deposit all of our HM. Nope. Oh, done it. I didn't want to do that. I was going to deposit all of our TMs. And our rare candies. Because we're not going to be using them. The Moonstone we'll keep because we might consider leveling things up. The Dome Fossil we'll put in there as well, so you won't need that. Gotta stop pressing buttons. And TM04. Withdraw. The town map, the all-important town map, by the way. And the Pokeball. That'll do. Right, so we're all sorted out now. Let's go and... Yeah, I am going to do it. We're going to put Durple in someone's PC. Let's deposit. Depositing Durple. We might bring him back out at a later date, or I might put him into daycare once we actually get access to that area. But for now, that's fine for me to just leave him there. So... Oh, I remember now. We're gonna have our first rival battle, I think. That's coming up soon. Let's talk to you. What do you want to trade? I'm not actually accepting trades anyway, but I don't have a Poliwhirl. I need to catch one, and I wouldn't trade it for... Well, no, I really wouldn't trade it for a Jinx, actually. I think somebody... So you have at least one. He just basically goes through what the attackable Pokemon increases a little bit. And Flash. But I don't actually need to know any of these. Let's go out the back. I'm sure there was a reason to go out the back, but oh well. Apparently not. So up there is where our trainer battle is. I think somebody robbed something? Darn those fiends. Okay, well I thought for some reason we had a fishing rod here, but it might be the next town we get that. Anyway, next time we are going to face off against our major opponent. So, I'm going to say until then.